Now, this is part 2 of this video on how to solve a Rubik's Cube easily. Now I'm going to show you what you need to do to solve the final layer of the cube. Look, you solved these 2 layers. Well, the 2 algorithms I showed you how to solve with this, see, you saw the second layer. The 2 algorithms I taught you how to move pieces, you line them up like this, and then you move back down, and then you move it here. You have to make it line up with the center color. So let's say this is white. You have to line up with the red and the white, and there's white right here, so you move it here to the left. Now after you got the second layer done, you solve for the cross. Now for the cross, you want to do is make just a cross. Basically, you have situations of a dot, a L, or this M. Now this, all you want to do is get this L, kinda. When there's a dot, you use this following algorithm. If you have the L, you use the same one, except the L is in the upper left hand corner. See, upper left, on the upper left, and then you do this following algorithm, either if it has a dot or L, because a dot will create the L, and then you can do the same thing. So I'll do the following algorithm: front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Now it's made this line. Now you just do it again, the same algorithm: front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And there you go, you didn't mess any of that up, and you got the cross. Don't worry about the corners. Now what you want to do now is, you notice that none of these line up. Now so your next goal is to line these up. Line these up. Now what you do is, with any cross you have, you line up at least 2 of them. So when you have 2 of them, you see one that's behind you, or away. You have one away from you, and you have one in your right hand. And you do this following algorithm: right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted, and then one final up layer, and you got this. Now there are situations where there are 2 that line up, but they're opposite away from each other. When you have that, you just do the same following algorithm: right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted, and then you find one, and then after that you do that algorithm, there'll be one right beside each other. Then you can do it the normal way with one in your right hand, one away from you. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. Now you got the cross, and you didn't mess any of that up. Now, next thing you need to do is orient these corners. Now, how do you know if a corner is oriented? Here, I'll show you. You see this yellow right here? This yellow, you want to go right here, right? This orange, you want to go right here, and this blue, you want to go right here. They are oriented. Blue. How to check is, you see this orange, blue, and yellow. What you do, you see, and you want orange to be here, blue to be here, and then yellow to be here. And the centerpieces say yellow, orange, and blue. So what you do is you find a corner that's already oriented like this one, and you do the following algorithm: up inverted, left inverted, up, right, left, left inverted, up, left, up inverted, right inverted. I kind of did the algorithm wrong, I said it, so I'm going to do it one more time. I'm sorry. It's up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up, and then left inverted. And then you do that same algorithm. And sometimes it won't work twice, like you do up, like up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, left, right inverted, and then up inverted, then, left inverted. And I have trouble with that algorithm because it's very long. I already learned how to do this, but I just can't memorize it. So you just use this algorithm to orient the corner. So I'm going to put it up in the description so you can see it. Now, you are one step away from solving the Rubik's Cube if you are at this step. They are oriented, and they are oriented, and look at this. Now the algorithm to fix this up is the most simplest algorithm ever. This is not a super duper long algorithm. The algorithm is, you have one right here, that you can use in your right hand. And you do this following out: right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. And then when you're done using the right inverted, down inverted, right, down algorithm, you'll see that this orange and this blue and this yellow are matched up. Now this algorithm seems like you're messing up everything, but it just magically comes back together. See, this is oriented because this blue is with this centerpiece, this yellow is with this centerpiece, and this orange is with this centerpiece. So you just turn the cube again, and then you have another unmatched corner. So you do right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down. And you got this done. And then the final corner: right inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, and then one right, and then down. And you got this last step, moving it twice. And you have solved the Rubik's Cube. Basically, I am going to help you guys now. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or any advice of tutorials you want me to make, then I will make them because I love making tutorials. And I hope I make another video about a 4x4 Rubik's Cube. Maybe I'll do one of those. And see you guys later.